Hey, how's it going? It's Robbie here, Basic Engineering Mechanical Service, old Gooserooter from Geraldine. So I've been talking a few tips in the workshop and a few people have asked me what tools to carry on the truck. Well, I could get on the phone, ring up Worth, talk to my sales rep Stacey and say I want a toolkit. She'll send me down a nice looking toolkit, good quality, great price, but unless you know what you're doing, not much point carrying your tools. A lot of employers out there are looking for people that can drive a truck, but can get a truck off the side of the road in a pinch if it's something simple. Everyone's got their mate out there, Murphy's Law, he always pops up at the most inconvenient time and most inconvenient locations. So these are just some quick tools that you need. Your side cutters and your pliers are always handy. A couple of different size crescents, 14mm and a 19mm ring spanner, and a caging bolt. So if you've got a brake that's dragging, you can either adjust it if you know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, don't attempt it. A caging bolt, if it's major, will actually carry a 14mm socket, because most of the vehicles I drive have got 14mm slack adjusters on them. So always carry a few nuts and bolts, handy. Good old screwdrivers. I always carry a bit of electrical cable, insulation tape, few joiners, and fuses. There's not much point actually carrying that stuff to fix a short if you haven't got the fuses to replace because the short blew the fuse. This here is a resettable one at a pinch, and usually they get used as if you're not quite sure where the short is. You're just trying a process of elimination. One of the common problems that people come across is they forget to unhook their electrical plug for the trailer and they drive off. So always carry a trailer plug with you. Another one is ear joiners, because usually once you've driven off and taken the trailer plug with you, you've pulled your ear lines to bits as well. So a couple of joiners, don't go amiss, and a couple of crimps. I prefer these, what they call dog ear clip ones, but the old ones you can use with a screwdriver is just as handy. Zip ties, now they're really good. Between that, zip ties and tape, you should be able to fix anything. It's not about having tools, it's about knowing how to use them. The other things, usually under the seat's a hammer, whether you've got a stubborn bolt on the tail doors to get out, or you just use one to check your tyres and that sort of thing. But the other thing I love and sort of swear by is Lennox. Now it's lanolin base, the sheep's wool. It's really good, dust doesn't seem to stick to it, but it's good for your hinges and your stock trailers and that sort of thing, sliding drawbar poles and your ring feeder. If it gets a bit sticky, good old squirt of that and you're away. So with and all these tools, besides the hammer and the spray, actually fit in this. Not very big, you wouldn't actually believe it, but it fits in there. Put it behind the seat and you can get yourself out of a pinch. And usually that pinch is in the middle of bumhurt, nowhere, and in the middle of the night. So anyway, I'll carry on. Cheers, Robbie, over and out.